Hey y'all, so I just wanted to come on here and speak my mind. As you can tell by the title of my channel, it's called Speak Your Mind Girly. And today I want to talk about why bullies are the dumbest people on the planet. Now, what inspired this conversation was that yesterday I was being lazy and I got Chick-fil-A for dinner, right? I sat at this table with, they were probably with, by myself, right? I sat at the table by myself, and there were these three teenagers behind me. I could tell they were probably like 13, 14, maybe not 15. Okay. So, me with wandering ears, I overheard them, right? This girl, she put root beer in her ice cream, right? And then proceeded to put a chocolate chip cookie in it. I thought it was absolutely genius. I was like, I would like some of that. And the two people were calling her weird. Why would you put your root beer in your ice cream? Like, why would you that's weird. That's weird. And she was doing a great job at defending herself. I was like, okay, girl, yes, 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 yes. But they just kept drilling her about how weird a common thing is. Now, I get it. When somebody's not exposed to certain things, they don't know. However, making statements like, you're weird for putting root beer and ice cream together and then a chocolate chip cookie, which just sounds so fucking delicious right now. Um, that's it's judgmental. So me, I fully ignited my mama bear tendencies and I turned around and I was like, actually, I think that's quite genius and I would very love some ice cream with root beer and a chocolate chip cookie. So I think you're really smart and not weird, right? So the little girl, she was like, oh, thank you so much. Like, yeah, it is really good. And you know what's funny? The other two kids that were calling her weird were trying to tell me, how is that cool? What? How is that cool? Like, that's so. I was like, maybe you should give it a try. And with that being said, I could tell she felt fully empowered. And then the two kids who were prodding at her for doing something different were almost embarrassed. They felt bad about themselves because she did share and they were incredibly mind blown. Like, wow. Hmm. Okay. So, moral of the story is first off, people only judge what they don't understand. Okay? Second off, if you come up with great ideas, don't think it's weird. Technically, I can't tell you what to do, but I would not think it's weird. Just continue doing what you do because eventually you will find your tribe. And three, And also linking into the title of why bullies are dumb is because every bully, and I'll speak from my experience, that I've encountered has bullied me over the dumbest stuff. The dumbest stuff that has nothing to affect them for. Okay? So, for example, I had this experience. I was on vacation and at a dinner, I don't know how we got on this subject, but I was like, I really want a boob job. Like, I want two big bubbles. Like, of course, I mean, I still very much want a boob job. Two big bubbles on my chest, like, I really want that, just so I can have some, you know? And anywho, this person proceeded to go off on me saying that I base my beauty, my looks off of white beauty standards. You want to be this, you want to be white so bad. Oh my God, I have gotten that my entire life because of the way I speak, of the way I look, of the way that I act. And it's one of the most craziest things. You know how whenever you have somebody coming for your head and you just sit back like, I mean, belligerent, belligerent, this person's behavior. And you sit back, you don't re engage, you don't disengage. Unfortunately, this person was my elder, so I couldn't pop off. However, 6 months later, guess who's hitting the surgery chair? That's the part that I'm talking about. Bullies oftentimes bully you because they see something special in you that they don't see in themselves. And I do have to say, I have allowed that to get to me before in the past, up until they started doing what I do. However, um, I personally love when things like this happen. I love when things like this happen because it reveals who people really are in the long run. It reveals who people really are in the long run. So I want to tell you that if you're ever in a situation where you are doing something different or you have different tastes, you have a different style, you have a different whatever, from the group that you're in and you got some bullies, trust me, baby, you're doing the right thing. And literally, if you continue persisting forward in your weirdness, you will be iconic. Because nobody was ever iconic by being normal. Okay? Period. The end. So, anywho, I definitely had to come on here and share that with you guys because I've seen stuff like that. Anytime I see stuff like that, I'm speaking up. I'm speaking up. And I'm not speaking up to degrade the bully. I'm speaking up to uplift the one that is being bullied. So you can call me the positively aggressive person because you're freaking amazing. Your weirdness, whatever is different about you, is not. Okay? It's not at all. You're going to create your own stamp in this world by being different, not blending in with all of the other people trying to be normal. So, anywho, my name's Davis. Welcome to my channel. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will chat with you on the next episode, I guess. We're going to figure it out, guys. We're going to figure it out. All right, bye.